This is Guru Focus Market Today, your afternoon market brief for Monday, July 27. Here's where things stand. Apple has reclaimed its position as the world's most valuable company, surpassing Nvidia as investors shifted focus to the iPhone maker's disciplined capital expenditures during a broader tech sector sell-off. Apple's market capitalization once again leads the global rankings, reflecting renewed confidence amid volatility in semiconductor stocks. Turning now to the broader markets, the S&P 500 slipped as chip stocks dragged the index lower, despite a pause in fighting between the United States and Iran. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, however, closed more than 250 points higher, buoyed by a sharp drop in oil prices. On the energy front, oil prices fell more than 5% as the United States and Iran paused military strikes to allow for diplomatic talks. Brent crude dropped below $90 per barrel, easing concerns about supply disruptions in the Middle East. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve is widely expected to keep interest rates unchanged at its July meeting. Policymakers are navigating mixed economic indicators and fluctuating oil prices as they weigh the next steps for monetary policy. This next story is about a major development in artificial intelligence. Nvidia, SpaceX, and Microsoft have launched the Open Secure AI Alliance to promote safety and security in artificial intelligence, following a series of recent cyber attacks targeting the sector. Staying with Nvidia, the company is reportedly in talks to support $250 billion in financing for an OpenAI data center campus in Ohio. The move underscores the accelerating investment in AI infrastructure across the industry. Turning to corporate leadership, Cracker Barrel announced that CEO Julie Masino is stepping down, with David Dino set to replace her. The leadership change follows a year of rebranding challenges and increased public scrutiny for the restaurant chain. Elsewhere, Meta Platforms is expanding its Hyperion data center in Louisiana to 5 gigawatts, reinforcing its commitment to large-scale AI and cloud infrastructure projects. Also making news today, Alphabet's YouTube will soon offer NBC Universal's Peacock streaming service to YouTube Premium subscribers at no additional cost, expanding its entertainment bundle for consumers. In the semiconductor sector, the blockbuster initial public offering of China's CXMT surged 466% on its debut, pressuring shares of U.S. memory chip makers, including Micron, SK Hynix, and Western Digital. Turning to the auto industry, Ford Motor Company is expanding its custom garage program, encouraging buyers to personalize vehicles such as the Bronco in an effort to drive higher margins and enhance customer engagement. On the legal front, J.P. Morgan Chase is facing a new lawsuit from former employee Chirayu Rana, alleging racial discrimination and harassment, adding to the bank's ongoing legal challenges. Elsewhere in the food sector, experts are warning that consolidation of the U.S. food supply chain may be contributing to the spread of cyclospora, though health officials advise that most produce remains safe if properly washed. Looking ahead to earnings, Coca-Cola is set to report tomorrow before the market opens, with analysts estimating earnings per share of 93 cents and revenue of $13.16 billion. S&P Global, United Parcel Service, and Welltower are also scheduled to report results in the next 24 hours.
In the IPO market, Future Corp Space Acquisition 1, Long Table Growth, and Interprivate Investment Partners 5 are all scheduled to list today, with last prices ranging from $9.83 to $9.91. Finally, in notable insider transactions, Jack Jaja Huang of 51 Talk Online Education Group reported buying over 1.1 million shares at $16.18 each, totaling $17.86 million. That wraps up today's market update. We'll be back soon with the latest market news. Thanks for listening to the Guru Focus Brief.